Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Well, the title of our presentation is Business Not as Usual, what makes our business program unique and strong. So welcome to Sidhu School Business and Leadership. I hope every one of your family members are well. Unfortunately, we are not able to have this session in person, but I'll do my best to share some of our great things of our business school and explain why you must select Wilkes and Sidhu School Business. Let's get started. So a little bit about me, like Erin introduced, my name is Dr. Woojun Lee. I'm an assistant professor of sports management, and I'm also serving as a co-chair of marketing, sports management, and hospital leadership department. Prior to joining Wilkes, I received both my master's and PhD in sports management from Texas A&M University, and I was an assistant professor of sports management at William Woods University before I came to Wilkes back in 2016. So I'm gonna explain what kind of experience you will get and gain from your journey here in the Sidhu School Business. So in the JS Sidhu School Business and Leadership at Wilkes University, we offer a variety of majors and minors. We have two distinctive departments here in the Sidhu School. One is FEM department, the other one is MSH. FEM consists of accelerated BBA, accounting, corporate finance, financial investment, and management. And MSH includes marketing, sports management, and hospital leadership. All of our majors have their minors, and we have 4 additional minors to help prepare our students for their future careers, including leadership, entrepreneurship, business analytics, sustainability management. If you have not decided on your major yet, you can simply start as an undeclared business student and take some of the major courses we offer and find something you really like. And you will pursue for a long time, So I always tell my students that do what you love what you do. That's very important. Otherwise, you will definitely think about changing your career someday, sometime. So that's very important. So our first year students' experience are very, very special because of all our business students are required to take our iconic program, Integrated Management Experience, for the 2 semesters. Well, in the first semester, students will be grouped with other students who have different interests, pursuing different business majors, and they will learn how to create a business plan, and students will be encouraged to think outside the box to all of the necessary tasks to produce a project. Then their ideas and business plan will be presented to various audiences. In the second semester, they will keep working with the same member to implement and transform their ideas into reality. That is very important, implementation stage. In fact, each group will receive up to $1,000 to start their business so that they will produce their products and use marketing strategies that they gain from this class to sell and make a profit of the product. All of the profits that they generated will be donated to one of the nonprofit organizations of their interest within our community. That is huge, huge experience for our students. Throughout the freshman year, our students will have hands-on experience of starting and managing a new business of their own. They will understand making an impact on our society is crucial and inevitable. In the second year, students will focus more on their major and minor courses. All of our major and minor programs balance their major specific courses and business core curriculum. So all of our business students are required to complete our accounting, finance, marketing, and management courses. Therefore, our students can develop not only their hard skills, but also soft skills so that they can be well prepared for their future careers, along with their majors and minors. So not only that, our juniors and seniors spend more time on implementing their knowledges for their careers. They will take our business strategy course where students can test their collective knowledges that they gain from taking courses here. And also students are expected to do internships at this time. We also provide our great undergrad students with research opportunities. Students can work with their faculty members to explore further their knowledge and conduct research for presentation, even publication, which will definitely broaden their perspectives as well. In fact, I have another meeting after this with my research group. We have the Center for Business and Leadership Research, where faculty members are working closely with our students and other faculty members at the institution, at other institutions as well. It can be tremendous experience for our undergrad students, and it will help them in the long run. I currently work with 3 undergrad students and will keep working remotely throughout the summer. As you can see from this picture, can you see this picture? These 2 individuals actually worked with me over the summer, and we went to Texas, Houston last year. Actually, last summer, we presented their research projects and represented works without spending a dollar, actually, thanks to our mentoring grant that offer for our undergrad research and support our undergrad research activities. We were able to attend this international level conference, and they were able to experience this something unique experience as an undergrad student. Not only that, but also we have so many other experiential learning opportunities. We have our own international trip and experience. Every year, we go to some European countries and learn more about their businesses and organizations, and especially how they operate and what's different, what's good, what's bad. Before the COVID-19, our faculty members and students went to England, Ireland, and Wales, and it was tremendous experience for our students. One of the strengths we have is faculty advising, small class size and 1:16 student faculty ratio will allow us to have a good, sound relationship with our students. Our students work closely with their advisors when it comes to their coursework and career planning. They meet with their advisors frequently throughout the semester. Also, our advisors will also assist with the decision-making process from their freshman year to graduation and beyond. One of my students reached out to me a few weeks ago and see how everything's going. And then he said they are looking for an employee from their organization. So if there's any students interested in their business, we can encourage them to apply for that position, something like that. We are actually having an ongoing, continuing relationship with our alums. Like I said, our students are expected to have at least 1 internship, and 2 of the majors, hospital leadership and sports management requires 2 internships before they graduate. As you can see from here on the left, my student, recent graduate, he actually worked at Washington Redskins last season as a social media manager for the professional team like that. We can have a hands-on experience working closely with professional teams. Also, our students attended various conferences thanks to mentoring grant that I mentioned briefly. Our hospital leadership students went to New York to get a certification actually last semester. So these experiences is huge and something that you are not expecting from other institutions. Along with IME, Integrated Management Experience, Personal Professional Development, PPD, is another iconic programs we have in the Sidhu School business. 1 credit per year, also 4 credits total. So these programs help our students to become professionals in their field of their interest. Students learn how to explore some career opportunities, craft their resume and cover letter, and also they will learn how to succeed a job interview. As you can see from this infographic, 100% of our graduates receive the job offer during their senior year. Some are postgraduate internship, some are full-time job, and 74% of our graduates earn more than $50,000 or more in their positions. This is tremendous data that we can share with you. Along with the great programs we have and experience that I described, we work closely with 4 business centers housed in the Wilkes University. The Institute for Public Policy and Economic Development, Family Business Alliance, LMP Covey Center for Free Enterprise and Entrepreneurship, Small Business Development Center. So our faculty members work closely with these 4 centers and conduct research with them. And also our students do some internship there and gain some experience working with the centers too. These can help them in the long run. So I know, due to the interest of time, I'm gonna make it quick, but I've shared a lot of information today, but because of the limited time, I wasn't able to share everything we do. So if you wanna learn more about our business school, I would definitely encourage you all to visit our website, where you can find more information on our programs and curriculum. And I'm sure you are all on social media now, right? Joy, I'm pretty sure you're on social media, okay? So we have Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter accounts. And actually, you know, we've got you back. We have very active social media accounts. We are very active on that, and we have many stories of our students, faculty, and staff. So you can be updated with the latest exciting developments we are making. So please follow us at JSU School TVS here. You can use your smartphone. Every address we have is j@Sidhu School. So after this, I'm gonna post another picture of this session. I think that would be great, encouraging other students to investigate some of our great things that we offer in the Sidhu School business. So, you know, that's it for my presentation. So now I can move on to Q&A session.
So Frank had a question during your session, Dr. Lee. I don't know if you could see in the chat group. He said, I'm majoring in supply chain management. Does that fall under the management major?
Well, that's a very good question. We offer supply chain management as a major currently, but we are now considering revising some of our curriculum. So there's a possibility that we offer minor in supply chain management instead of major. And all of the management major, they can actually have minor in supply chain management as well. So that is actually a track that we are pursuing. Due to the COVID-19, we need to do something special. That is one of the suggestions that we are having right now. So we are not sure yet, but we have distinct major called supply chain management, but we'll definitely keep minor as well. I can see your chatting room. Let me see. Okay, here you go. That's good. So do you have any other questions?
You guys can raise your hand, or Dr. Lee, do you want me to unmute everybody so that?
Yeah, that would be great. You can unmute everybody so that if they have questions, I can answer their questions.
I'll start off with a question to kind of get it going. Can a student start off, say, just as regular business major and then choose their focus major down the line? Like, say they're unsure of which area they really want to start into, but they know business, but not sure which path.
Well, yeah, that absolutely. We have a lot of students actually started as a just undeclared business students. And once they turn into second year or third year, they realize that they're very interested in marketing, so they choose marketing. You know, they don't drop any balls. You know, they don't waste any time, because first and second year we encourage students to take business core courses, which is required by all of the majors. So yeah, definitely they can definitely choose their majors on the way to second or third years.
And double majoring is something that's common, or do students do majoring and minoring?
Well, we have a lot of students doing double majoring. I have students majoring in sports management and accounting, sports management and finance. You know, right now our market is unpredictable. I strongly encourage them to spend extra time to pursue two different majors. I mean, within the JS Sidhu School Business, we share core business courses, and some of the business elective courses will be applied to other majors. So that's why they are encouraged to have two majors or additional minors without spending extra year or 2 years. Any other questions from our audiences here? Jerry, you said, oh no, I don't. Colby, do you hear me okay?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Any questions?
Not right now.
All right. So I'm gonna, Erin, what do you think? Do you have any other questions?
No, I think you covered a lot of information. I think going on to the video would be our best bet. And then if somebody wants to follow up with a question after the video, we can always hang tight for a few minutes.
Yeah, we can definitely tune in for that. I'm gonna share one video we created, actually, our students created last semester.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. And you're so familiar friends waiting just around the place. Everywhere you look, everywhere it's so hard, it's so hard. I hear the rolling on too. Everywhere you look, everywhere is a place of somebody who needs you. And you won't stop there, you're all alone. Life is carry you home. Everywhere.
Make sure I'm getting to class on time. I like to arrive about 15 minutes early. This gives me a order and definitely go grab a Starbucks.
Make sure you're aware of all test days and project due dates. Setting aside adequate time to study and do your schoolwork can be a great way to boost your grades and relieve your stress.
As a student athlete, it's most important to find a balance between athletics, academics, and social life. This time management can be done by writing things down and studying each day for tests.
Don't be afraid to reach out to your peers or professors in the time of need when assignments you're unsure about.
Get involved. You can join one of the many clubs in the Sidhu School, and you can network with future professionals like yourself.
All right.
Okay.
You know, while I'm
Not a
playing
problem.
this video, we received another question from Frank. I want to go into supply chain management. Is it possible to gain a job with sports organization? Yeah, absolutely. You know, right now, supply chain management and knowledge you gain from supply chain management major will be applied to various, you know, organizations. But my strong suggestion would be, you know, think about taking at least 1 or 2 courses in sports business so that you can gain some of the differences that you might face in the sports organization while you're working. Any other questions? Like I said, internships, all of the majors have actually internship requirement. And sports management and hospital leadership requires 2 internships, so totaling 300 hours. So I strongly encourage our students to think about what they want to do in the second year. And if I have IGs, they're not sure what they want to do, then they actually, I strongly encourage them as many as internships they can, so that they can explore other, you know, areas of their interest.
Dr. Lee, too, I know some students are student athletes of our next class. If they have a fall sport or a spring sport, when is the best time for them to take that internship? Is the summer a possibility for them?
Well, we have a lot of students doing a summer internship, by the way. This summer, actually, I have 5 students already lined up for baseball teams. We have a lot of students working on campus during the spring semester or fall semester. And we have a lot of marketing and supply chain internship available within this area. So these are students who do internship within this area, then they can actually do either fall or spring. So, I mean, this is really up to them, up to the business they are trying to get. But we have a lot of opportunities in the summer as well.
Anybody else have any questions? Feel free to type in the chat too if you guys want to do the chat. We can always read your question out loud.
I understand that. You know, here's my last thing. You know, the small class size, that is something I will sell. Now, I went to NYU for my master's in the beginning, and I went to Texas A&M for my master's and PhD. One thing I noticed here at Wilkes University is the relationship between my students and our, you know, faculty members. That is crucial. I don't think you will gain that kind of experience from other institutions. Especially when I was at A&M, I taught various courses. One of the course actually class size was over 50. I was not interested in understanding what they do, but here under 25, so that I reach out to every student in my class and try to figure out what they want to be. That I wanted to explore and help them explore their career game plan, so that we can be better prepared for the any market and many situations that we, especially right now, it's unforeseen. You know, it's hard to expect anything. So I think relationship with faculty members and other peers are really crucial factor when you choose university. So here's one more question, I think. Do you have an internship with teams outside this area? This is actually specific question for sports management, right, Colby? Well, yes, we do. I have a lot of students working in Pittsburgh. I have students working in Philadelphia. One of the pictures that I shared with you guys was We went to New York, Baltimore, Philadelphia to have a nice facility tour every year. So last year we went to Baltimore, and then the year prior to that we went to New York. We met with Madison Square Garden and also met with the people working at the MetLife Stadium, which allows us to find the internships. And one of my recent graduates actually worked for New York Jets. And one of our students who just finished his degree is actually working for ASM, which operates and manage a lot of facilities in the United States, including one in Mohegan Sun Arena in Wilkes-Barre. And they manage a lot of facilities, so he can have an opportunity to travel all over the world. That's just something I really encourage students to pursue.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, I think, Erin, that's it for this session.
Yes, thank you, Dr. Lee, for everything. If anybody has any follow-up questions, our counselor's website, if you just go on the admissions page on wilkes.edu, everybody's counselors are assigned to you. Please feel free to reach out to us, utilize us if you have questions about next steps. Otherwise, this video will be shared again on the website, so feel free to go back to watch Dr. Lee's session. Otherwise, everybody have a good day, stay safe, stay well, and I hope everybody enjoys the rest of what is left of your school year.
And I hope to see you guys in person. Thank you, Erin, for your coordinating this event, and thank you all for joining us today. I hope you all stay safe, healthy, and positive. All right?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you.